This is my little boy. He's not a headline. He's not Joshua Ribera. He's not, stabbed to death in a club. A statistic. He is my little boy.
Growing up, didn't really look up to anybody myself. And watching the kids go through the same now, it's just something nearly done. There's nothing around here for the kids. There's the age group that's just been forgotten about, to be honest.
We took over the old school building in Hornhill, a very busy youth centre, full every night. I was in that 18 years and it was valuable to Millham. All that funding's been cut and that's so sad.
And then over 6 years, 7 years, you've seen the young people just getting more and more fed up, just walking about in gangs and that.
We're so used to all the stuff what's happening in Blakely, petrol bombing stuff, smashing in people's houses, people are getting murdered. It's like I don't even see police. I don't see no one around.
7, nearly 8 years of consistent cuts have devastated the police service. One of the most obvious things is police officers have disappeared from the streets, from safer neighbourhood teams, from proactive patrol. There are just very few police officers out there now.
We're one of the wealthiest countries in the world, and yet we can't provide basic security services. You get burgled. If the police come, it might be 4 or 5 days later. You get assaulted. The police haven't got time to undertake the investigations. So basically, people are being left more and more to their own devices.
There's nobody to talk to these kids outside of the people that actually live in the area. There's nothing for them. Yeah, we've decided to basically allow the kids to come and train here. We started off charging them, and then we realised that some of the kids couldn't afford it. And to be honest, it's been a massive improvement in the kids' behaviour.
We've got a service that will help young people after the school hours reduce crime, reduce antisocial behaviour. Why can't that be something the government would like to give back?
This isn't right. The public pay the money, and that funding's not going into the police. As a police officer, we can't do our job at the moment because we haven't got the support and the backing, and I feel so strongly about that's why I've left.
The cuts are causing so many young people to lose their lives. They've got no one to turn to. The social workers, they've been cut. The family centres, they've been cut. So what support is there for our communities?
It may happen to a young person that I am very close with, and I feel for me the impact of that will have me feel like I want to withdraw from my job. It makes me feel like I haven't done enough for the young people. I could do a lot more, but without the resources, you're fighting a losing battle.
When you lose a child, it breaks you and leaves a void in you that can't be filled by anything. I sometimes stop and think, do I remember what his skin felt like? Do I remember what he felt like, his hair, his hands? And I have to kind of reassure myself that I do remember.
He was raised in the cracks in the pavement, hardly at home. No help from the system, swear that they missed him, left him alone. Only friend that he had lived a life on the road, there was nowhere to go. So scared of the streets, so he walked with a knife and he hides it at home.
And yes, we've heard it all 1,000 times, but now we're drawing down the battle lines. From the streets the people rise, we rise together. From the streets we rise together.
We need a change, we need somebody new leading this country. And it's not going to be the government that are in power at the moment because they are failing us. It's not rocket science, you're cutting everything, people are dying.
I was a Tory voter, and it rips your heart out when you see that people elected to represent the country are looking after their own interests. If a new government is the way it's going to change, then a new government has got to be.
Jeremy Corbyn has come and he's just all the things that we've been needing for so long.
You look a little bit further and there's truth there. It's there to say he wants good things for the country, especially for my kind of people, working class down the bottom of the spectrum. We need labour, it's as simple as that.